going on, guys? So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be going through what's on my bathroom vanity I have sitting right here. I believe I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond, either that or Target, but I'm pretty sure is Bed Bath & Beyond. If I can find it, I'll link it down in the description below, just like I will be doing with all the products. But yeah, I really love it. I kind of want to like spray paint it white, because I feel like that's more my aesthetic, but that's down the road, you know. So I'm basically just going to be going through each of the products. I won't be going into a ton of detail just because there are kind of a lot, even though it's looking pretty empty right now, but that's mainly because I'm trying to get rid of things and like use them up. But I'll basically be going through each product. Everything will be linked down in the description below. I think that's all I have for an intro. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Oh, just also a side note, I'll also be going through whether or not I like them or not, because I don't love all of these products, but I have them anyway, just for purposes. So you'll get my kind of short review on them as well. So I'm starting with like the top shelf that I have. The first product is this, and it's the Batiste, but why did I say that weird? It's the Batiste Dry Shampoo in the scent Floral and Flirty Blush. I love Batiste Dry Shampoo. This is like my 15th, okay, not 15th bottle, but like I've used this shampoo so much. I absolutely love it. Highly recommend. I mean, it's the best dry shampoo that I've ever tried in my life. I'm not a big dry shampoo person because I'm very like picky about my hair, and so I wash my hair every single day. But there are some days where my hair doesn't look that oily, and those are days where I use this, and because it doesn't make your hair feel sticky. That's the biggest thing I don't like about dry shampoo, is that it makes my hair feel really sticky and hard, almost like hairspray. But this doesn't. I can like put my hands through it. Like you would think I legitimately washed my hair. And if you've never used Batiste and you've been looking for like a good dry shampoo, get this, because it's a pretty good price, and it's amazing. It comes in all different types of scents, and I just love it. I cannot say enough about this shampoo. The next product I have is the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes, and I have them in night calming. I usually get them in just the blue regular packet, but apparently I have them in night calming. I don't know. I use these every single night. I'm gonna start using more cleansing oils to take off my eye makeup rather than like makeup remover wipes, but I like these. I've heard a lot of bad things about them, but I really like them. But I love these. I would recommend them if you're looking for like a good makeup remover wipe. I wouldn't rely on this to get all of your face makeup off. I would definitely recommend using like a face wash or a cleanser. But for eye makeup, I mean, I think it works pretty well. So the next item I have is the e.l.f. Exfoliating Scrub, and I've had this for so long. I just don't exfoliate as often as I probably should. But I really like this exfoliator. If you are scared of exfoliating your skin, because some exfoliators are very harsh on skin, like they can be very harsh. This one is very soft, and it's very like soothing for the skin. Like it doesn't feel like you're exfoliating like harshly. It feels like you're just kind of giving yourself like a soft scrub type of thing, I guess. It's hard to kind of explain. If you want a harsher exfoliator, I'm actually going through one that I have that I probably wouldn't recommend this, but if you want something that like just exfoliates but doesn't like scrub at your skin, I would recommend it because I really do like it. I just haven't used it as often as I probably should. The next item I have is the Tropical Breeze Sun In Hair Lightener. I've used this for like 2 years now, haven't even used the entire bottle because you have to be like outside to use it. So you take a shower, and once your hair's wet, then you spray it in like your roots or like parts of your hair. And then you go out in the sun and let your sun like air dry your hair. So it kind of works better if you're gonna like go to the beach or like you're going to be outside pretty soon. I like it. I think it does honestly lighten my hair. I think it really does work. So if you're looking for something that does that, only for like blonde hair though, because if you have brown hair, it's supposed to turn it red. If you want red hair, I mean, this might be something that you could use, but for blonde hair, I think it works pretty well. Okay, this next item I have, I don't even know why I bought it. It is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum with Argan Oil and from Morocco. Okay, so this is for like frizzy and dry, unmanageable hair. And like in the winter, my hair gets really staticky and like kind of frizzy, and I really wanted something that like just like calms it down. This literally makes my hair look so oily. Like it's disgusting. Like my friend uses this and she was like, oh my god, like I love it. And I'm like, how? I think you have to be very careful with this product. If you don't have oily hair, because like my hair gets oily pretty easily. If you have very dry hair, then this might be something that you like, but even when my hair gets dry, this still makes my hair look super oily, so I'm like, so yeah, that's why most of it is still in there, and I should probably just throw it out because I'm not gonna use it. Probably wouldn't recommend this, but if you wanna try it, I mean, go for it. I don't know. This next item I have is the Shea, I never know how to pronounce that. Shea Moisture Peace Rose Oil Complex Sensitive Skin Mud Mask. I still have plenty of this left. I bought this like almost a year ago, so I should probably, I don't know if it's expired. I don't know, doesn't say. But I really love this mask. If you're looking for like a mud mask, that's just kind of like an everyday, like you don't have to keep buying masks. You can just like buy one and just use it whenever you want. I recommend this. I do really like it. It leaves my skin feeling very soft afterwards. And it definitely feels like a mud mask. So I really like it, and it smells really good, so that's a good thing. And I literally got this at Target, so I mean, you can't really go wrong with Target, you know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna move on to the fun stuff, which is the bottom shelf, so we're gonna go through that. The first thing I'll mention is the bigger bottle, which is the oil-free acne wash from Neutrogena. I don't rely on this for acne at all. Neutrogena is not known to me for being helpful for acne, especially with my skin. But I do like this as just a regular face wash. I don't know if I would repurchase it simply because it's very gloopy. It's very like it's not like a smooth face wash. It's really hard to explain. So I don't know if I would repurchase this, but I think it really does honestly get my makeup off really, really well, especially when I use it's like one of those like clear sonic brushes though, it's like that type of thing. When I use that with this, it does get my makeup off really well. So yeah, I think it does the job. Maybe not towards acne, but it does the job for getting off makeup. The next thing I have is the Juice Beauty Smoothing Eye Concentrate, and it's essentially just a lotion that you put underneath your eyes, you know. I got this actually in a FabFitFun box. I've never actually bought an under eye cream, but I've always wanted to try one, and I really do like it. I don't use it as often as I probably should, but when I do, I've noticed that it really does help. So I would highly recommend this if you're looking for like an under eye cream. I don't actually know how much it is, so it could be very expensive, just because I got it in the FabFitFun box, but I really do enjoy it. So, and I still have it left, and I got the FabFitFun like during the summer, so I mean, it definitely lasts for a while. This next item is probably the item that I've had for the longest amount of time. It is the Tarte Maracuja Oil. I got this in an Ipsy bag. Yes, I got this in an Ipsy bag one time. And what I use this for is around my nose and then like under my eyes, I get very, very dry, especially like in like my inner corners and like by my brows, I get very, very dry and my skin starts like peeling and it's like really, really bad. But this stuff is amazing, and I use this strictly in the winter. I don't use it during the summer or anything, just because I want to because I know this is expensive and I want to like hold on to this as much as I can. And I'll literally just take a little bit on my fingers and I'll just like rub it in places where my skin is just like really, really dry. And it works like magic, and my skin feels so restored, and I absolutely love it. So I would definitely like highly recommend this if you're looking for an oil to just kind of like put on certain areas of your face. This next thing is also from an Ipsy bag, and it is the Hanalei Aloe Soothing Gel. I haven't really used aloe in a while, so I still have plenty of this product left. It's just an aloe. I mean, if you want to buy it, you can for like the cool packaging or something, besides like regular aloe, but I mean it works. It's an aloe gel, so if you want to just buy regular aloe you can, but I mean this one's also pretty cool. So okay, so this next item is from the brand Will. It is the Soothe and Cool Peppermint and German Chamomile Post-Training Massage Oil. I don't really use this. I work out occasionally. You're supposed to, I actually looked up its purpose because I had no idea what the heck I was supposed to use this for. It's supposed to, after you're done working out, you put it on the muscles that you worked, and then they won't be as sore, or they won't get like, I don't really use it that often. If you're very into like post-train, it's like an active oil training system. So you use it on clean skin after a shower when your skin is damp. If you really want a massage oil, I mean, you could definitely look into this one because I think it does work. I just don't find use for it. I'm trying to, but I just keep forgetting that I have it. So yep, that's pretty much all I have to say. This next item is one of my favorites. It is the Tea Tree Water Toner Water from Lush. I've had this for quite a while. It actually expires in March 4th of this year. I really, really like this toner. Definitely would repurchase again. The only thing I don't like is when you spray it. It's a very Like that's, okay, wow. It's hard to tell on camera, but when you spray it, it almost like attacks your face and you're like, oh my God. So that's the only thing I don't like about it, but I really do like this toner because I feel like it actually does help with my acne. It's actually the only toner I've ever used, just because before this I never really bought toners, and I've had it for about a year and I love it. I just love it. I love it. So I'm gonna mention these next two products together. The first one is a tea tree oil from The Body Shop. It's essentially a spot treatment for acne. And this next one is the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion, which is also a spot treatment. So I use these two together. What I do is after my toner, I'll apply this. I actually just recently purchased this. I'll apply this onto like a small Q-tip, and then I'll just kind of spread that on the areas where I'm breaking out like certain blemishes. I'll let that dry down and then I'll put my lotion on top. And then after my lotion, I'll place this on top. So I kind of use these like together. I don't know how I feel about the Body Shop one yet. I feel like it's just making my skin very red, but I'm still giving it a try. You know, I haven't used a ton of it. I literally just bought this like a week ago. So I'm testing it out. But this one, I mean, everyone's talking about Mario Badescu. I think it works super well. I think it depends. Sometimes it works better than others, and you have to like give it time. Some people are like, oh yeah, like after 2 days, like my blemishes are gone, and like that's not how my skin works. But I just have like really tough acne, so it takes a little bit longer for me. But I really do recommend this, especially if you don't get breakouts that often, and like occasionally you'll just get like 1 or 2 like zits, and you're like, oh my God. This definitely helps with that. If you have like major acne, obviously you don't want to put this all over your face because that's just wasting the product essentially. But like for me, recently I've gotten like a couple of like bigger like zits or like bigger blemishes across my face, and this really helps like in controlling that. So if you've never tried this and you've heard a lot about it, I would, even if you haven't and it's the first time you've heard of it, highly would recommend this, like 100%. Okay, these last two products are my absolute favorite, but I'm just gonna let you know that. So this one is the Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. And let me tell you, so when I first tried this product, I got it in like 10 little mini ones because I was at Ulta and they were trying to get rid of like all their samples. So the lady at the counter was like, I'm just gonna give you all these. And she gave me like 10 and I was like, holy crap. That's where I first started using it. And when I first started using it, I hated it. My skin hated it. Every single part of my body was like screaming like, or my face was screaming like, don't use this product, because it was really harsh on my skin. I just have very sensitive skin and I didn't like this exfoliator at first. When I started using it more and more and I was a bit gentler with it, because with the e.l.f. exfoliator, I use that one a bit harsher on my skin because it's so soft. But this one you can't do that. But I actually really enjoyed it when I started using it as a lot smoother. And I left it on for like a couple minutes, that's what you're supposed to do, and then washed it off. I really do like it. But yeah, I enjoy it. So if you're looking, this is pricey. I feel like you could get a pretty decent exfoliator like the e.l.f. one for a better price. But if you have the money for it, I would try it because there's a lot of people that rave about this product. This last product is my favorite, and at first I didn't like it and now I love it. It is the Ultra Repair Cream from the brand First Aid Beauty. And I got this for $15. It was originally $42 and I got it on Black Friday. So I was like, well, I have to buy it because I've always loved First Aid Beauty. It's just pretty expensive, so I just don't buy it. But I was actually looking, I was running out of my Aveeno like body face cream. It was like one of these like tub things. And I was running out of that and I was like, well, I really need a new one. And this one popped up and I was like, wow, that's perfect. Like Black Friday, like coming in handy. And at first I didn't really like it that much because I felt like my skin wasn't being hydrated. I felt like it was like harsh on my skin. Like my skin wasn't like comfortable afterwards. But once I've used it a few times, my skin kind of got, because it's supposed to relieve minor irritation. And like, it's for like sensitive skin. And I was like, why is this not, like, my skin's sensitive and it feels harsh. But now I really, really enjoy it. And you don't even have to use that much because it's so thick that like a little goes a long way. And so I'm sold, and I would totally repurchase one of these days because it's quite expensive and I got it for a pretty decent price. But I would recommend it if you're looking for a face cream. Alright guys, that is the end of my bathroom vanity skincare type video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want me to do more videos like this, please let me know in the comments below. I'd really love to hear your suggestions. I'm actually thinking about doing a updated nighttime skincare routine. So if you wanted to see that, please let me know. Or if you have any other suggestions, you know, let me know about that too. I'm thinking about doing like a makeup vanity as well, where I kind of show you like what types of makeup I have in my drawer right here and how I organize it. and just kind of like little like beauty and skincare videos like that. So whatever you guys want to see, make sure to comment down below. But I think that's it for this video. Also, all the products, like I mentioned before, will be in the description, so you can check them out there if you want to purchase them. But that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure, Please make sure to like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you next time with another video. Bye!